reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Steph Curry asked to define his impact on the NBA. He said, quote, "I understand the game has changed a lot."
Eyes on the prize, Allie. Thanks. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And for Sacramento, Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in a small forward. A battle of two terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight it looks like an old 90s basketball game. I love watching Sabonis work in screen rolls. Positions himself perfectly in every set.
Curry passes to Looney. Thompson outside. Green against Murray. Back to Wiggins. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's another example of Green's versatility. There's not many power forwards or centers that can orchestrate the pick and roll.
Now here's Fox. And he lays it up and in.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
Fires in the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half. Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Sacramento. Wiggins with it. Now Herter defending. Back to Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is something that Clay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Timeout called. Sacramento. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Outside Herter. Pass to Murray. Fox outside. Takes the 3. No good there. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry finds Thompson. And here's Wiggins. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Sabonis, right side. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Draymond Green.
Please give a big round of applause.
Golden State has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive.
One more cheer for your Kings youth.
The 3 from Curry. That shot off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Fox, that's good. Fox has got 6.
A smaller guard, but Fox relentless through contact.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. The long-distance 3 is buried.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. That one falls. He has 6.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound by the Kings. Left side Barnes. Outside Herter. Pass to Fox from downtown. The shot that time not on target. So Golden State will take it the other way.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Now here's Wiggins. And here's Curry for three. He buries it from three. Curry's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Barnes, no good. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take notes.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Outside Herter from behind the arc. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Shot is good by Curry.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Here's the floater. And it's Fox with the bucket inside. Fox has got 8.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Looney. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Drops in the 3.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
Shot is good by Curry. He's got 14.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Pass to Barnes. Three-pointer. Here's Sabonis. Warriors with the rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Curry gets the bucket.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Fox. Give him 8.
I like how Fox ran that two-man game, making the correct decision. I'd like to see that more from him.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. Herter against Thompson. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Want to see a perfect jumper? Just watch Klay Thompson.
Fox outside. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Sabonis. The rebound by Wiggins. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. That'll put De'Aaron Fox on the line. Kevon Looney picks one up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
Oh, it's good!
At the buzzer, that is how you finish it.
Oh, man. That'll silence a hostile crowd.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot.
Here they come, fans. Your
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors. On the floor for the Warriors, Curry and Thompson pair up at the 1 and the 2. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. And it's Looney in at the center position, locking down the middle. And here's Curry for 3. Doesn't go that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more than I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. No problems knocking that one down. Curry's got 25 points.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pick as he just goes up, nails the shot with ease.
Fox, that's good.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, oh, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
They get the rebound. The Kings trailing. Here's Monk. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Klay Thompson picks one up.
At the line,
First one falls for him.
It's fun to see Malik Monk continue to gain confidence, grow his presence out on the floor, and expand his potential to impact the game.
Duarte, he's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Chris Paul comes in for Stephen Curry. Back to Paul. On the wing, Green lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Malik Monk really has risen to the occasion when given the chance here, Richard.
Well, and that's the thing. He is seeing bigger opportunities and taking them. If a coach hands you more minutes, you have to prove that you're worth it. And Monk has done just that, capitalizing on his touches.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
The Warriors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Outside Paul. Outside Peyton. Pass to Moody. Outside Paul. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
What quickness from Paul. Gets the ball and instantly puts up the shot. That's quick.
Barnes passes to Murray. Got a hand on it.
Kings foul. Murray.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors.
First team foul.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Launches a 3, and that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Murray, and stolen by Green. Pass to Moody. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
The 3 from Barnes. Pure from 3-point range. Barnes has got 6 points.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Peyton. And here is Green, defended by Murray. Green, the pass to Curry. Fires the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Curry's got 31. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice. for the greater good of the team, putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Here's Peyton. And the Warriors with another three.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Murray, no good.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Here's Moody. Looney inside. Lyles on him. Another shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Herter. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. He's got 9.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Kuminga up top. Pulls it. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Fox. Lets the three fly. And the Kings with another 3.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
Here's Moody. He's guarded by Barnes. They get it back. Outside Peyton. Here's Moody. Give him 8 points now. Curry gets the bucket.
Great instincts from Curry, chasing the shot for a rebound and a second chance look.
Sacramento has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
Sabonis draws the double. Three-pointer. Fox nails it from 3. Fox has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
An area that Fox should continue to work on. When he's sinking threes, his offense becomes so much more dangerous.
Curry finds Peyton. No good from outside. Sacramento has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Here's Murray. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Pass to Green. Outside Curry. No good on the 3. Sacramento has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Trying to contain Sabonis, but the contact just isn't enough inside.
Curry against Fox. Right side, Kuminga. Pass to Moody. On the wing, Curry. Let's go with a 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 36 points and 1 assist. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, this is the kind of scoring line we expect. The guys are in total sync. The difference is the ball movement. They're moving the ball around and it's striking.
And Shaq, what do you think about Sacramento?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. Like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage. That's not going to cut it. I don't even want to talk about it.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin. with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
You all know what time it is.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herter by his side, and it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Oh, Green with a block.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
And the bucket is good.
And just
Always fun to be on the call for one of these games, Brent. Conference rivals going at it, so much emotion, teams that are very familiar with each other.
I love it, Kevin, and I'm so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this, so hyped, where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seats, should we?
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. That one goes in.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots it, uses the glass to drop it in.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
The kick out to Fox. We play just over a minute here in the first. And Herter gets it to go.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Like many scouts felt, Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
Murray, good.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Now Thompson. Golden State moving it around. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. Timeout is called, first of the game for Sacramento.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Sacramento, they've gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Fox. Barnes outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Barnes getting to the inside. He sees that the defense is closing in, and he still takes the hit.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Curry's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
When it comes to teams that have struggled in recent years, the Kings come to mind. And those recent years actually extend out a lot longer than anyone wants to admit. It's just been one tough season after another.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And through the Kings' struggles, Brent, they've had many good players. But it's hard to believe they haven't reached the playoffs since 2006.
It's really a head scratcher, Kevin. And you can see that they're hungry. They want to get back to the postseason, but they just need some continuity. They need some guys to really pull together. And in order for all of that to happen, they got to establish an identity. And under this new coach, maybe that will happen.
The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. Fox with the steal. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now, here's Fox. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis trying to get open. And Fox gets it to go.
The closer that Fox gets, inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
Thompson looking for an opening. Doesn't go for it. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Fox passes to Herter. 2 points. That one goes. Herter's got 5 now.
Focused shot there and a tough one. Give Herter credit.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thank you, David.
You got to stay in front of Clay. If you're going under the screen and he recognizes that, you're going to get scored on.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Second team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Trey Lyles checked in for Sabonis. Insanity comes in for Murray. And it's Malik Monk in for Kevin Herter. The Warriors also with a sub. Sharch is checked in for Kevon Looney. Monk for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Great signs as Clay goes vertical that time.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Okay, Sacramento, time to get loud and make some noise for your 916 crew. Please welcome to the floor your 916 crew.
Davion Mitchell's checked in for Sacramento.
Davion
Kings leading now by 6. He kicks it to Barnes. Curry against Mitchell. Pass to Wiles. And here is Barnes. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Here's Wiggins following the basket by Malik Monk. Pocket 6. Curry with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 9.
Well, the accuracy that Curry has from that kind of range is just jaw-dropping. He does not miss that many shots from that deep.
Now, here's Monk. Here's Mitchell. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. This is it to Saric. Here's Thompson. Here's the pass to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now, here's Monk. He dishes it to Mitchell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Kuminga, and the layup is good.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. 3-point lead. 1 second separate in the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Monk from outside the arc. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
Curry, good.
3 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Kings lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
You all know what time it is. Here comes
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Curry is out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Moody in at the 3. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Payton passes to Looney. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And Looney able to stick with it that time, even getting roughed up a bit.
Chris Duarte's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Sacramento has possession. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, DA. And a look at the Mobile One Drive, driving right into your living room.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Here's Herder. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Herder showed some great progress in his first year and now showing how much more comfortable he is.
Kevin Herder at the line for two.
And Herder drops them both. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Pass to Moody. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Warriors trail by 4. Launches a 3, and the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Here's Fox. Passes it to Sabonis. Pushing it up. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Connects from three-point range. Payton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you can see the break slowed down for him to kind of pick his spot. And boy, was he open.
Sacramento ball.
Sacramento's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herder.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herder with another catch-and-shoot basket.
You know, most NBA first-round picks are one-and-done guys. But Chris Duarte took a different path, starting his collegiate career in junior college. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Timeout called the Warriors. And Greg, when Chris Duarte got drafted in 2021, he was 24 years old.
Well, how about that, Kevin? The oldest first-round pick in almost 20 years. Duarte showed maturity during his first year. Great defense. Not someone you have to spend a ton of time developing.
And the Warriors making a change here. Hall's checked in. Payton against Fox. Payton passes to Moody. Here's Looney. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jade.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Sacramento shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
The pass to Moody. Jacks up a 3. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Stephen Curry.
And Curry kicking it up a notch right now, not slowing him down on offense.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Outside, Payton. Back to Curry. There's the 3. Sabonis grabs the ball.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
On the wing, Payton. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
When your superstar is as unselfish as Steph Curry is, that's what gets other guys going.
The Warriors have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Here's Fox. Green with the block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Payton. 3-pointer, Fox. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Curry passes to Green. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Keegan Murray.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he can communicate that quite well.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Miles check in for Murray. Monk comes in for Duarte. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Monk kicks to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Sabonis finds Mitchell. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. From deep 3-point range. Sacramento grabs the miss. Mitchell in the corner. Pass to Wiles. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Sabonis, the pass to Mitchell. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Back to Curry, shoots, and it's Golden State with another.
And really the last guy that you like to see comfortable shooting the ball is Stephen Curry, just automatic.
Sabonis feeling it out a bit. To the left side wing. Passes it to Herter. There's the dish to Monk. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Monk is an interesting player. A combo guard with fantastic scoring potential. Quick on both ends of the floor.
The Kings making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Sharch checked in for the Warriors. Paul comes in for Klay Thompson. It's Curry outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight, and they pick up 2. Monk's got the lead up to 10 now for the Kings.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Now, here's Monk. 1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. The team is pumped up.
And so it's Sacramento in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half.